Hey everyone, welcome to Side Order. Place is weird. So I wanted to come back to Side Order because it has been like 2 years since it released. And believe it or not, it feels like it kind of just came out, doesn't it? Pearl agrees. Or like Robot Pearl. This is a weird DLC. I was kind of reminded that this DLC existed because they posted, or they uploaded the music from it onto Switch Online, which was really random, but it did remind me that this existed. And I was like, you know what if I try to do a round of this and see if I can pass it? So that's exactly what we're going to do today. So as you can see, the last time I played this was almost exactly 2 years ago, and my win streak is really good. You know, I actually... This DLC started off really difficult, and eventually I got really good at it, to the point where I could just, like, blast through it like this. And because so much time has passed, I'm probably going to lose all of those skills, but, I mean, we'll see. Now, if you're new to this game, or you haven't played this DLC before and you have no idea what it is, it's basically a roguelike in Splatoon, which is really cool. I really love how the Splatoon series has just kind of done everything. Every game you can think of, they're like, yeah, we'll try our hand at that genre. But basically, you gotta go through 30 floors, and you collect these upgrades as you go. They're used to upgrade your weapon, like your swim speed, all of this stuff, and you have to try to get to the end. Another thing, you would get these pallets, and these pallets, there were 12 pallets in total, for 12 weapons, and they each have a different kit. I think you can change your sub and special as you go, but really you're just picking your main weapon at this point, and I don't really know what to pick. I think I'm gonna do dualies, because I remember dualies suck at the beginning. They're really slow, and they can only dodge roll once. Ooh, that was fun. Oh, I forgot I could do that! Oh, this is awesome. So yeah, I'm just gonna try this and see how far I can get. Let's do it! Okay, that's right, and then you get to pick which floor you want to do. And I just remembered how long this actually is. This is going to be a long recording session. So you get like an easy to hard difficulty, and whatever one you pick, you get a reward for actually completing it. And you also get these points, and you can use these points to buy other stuff later. It's very cool. I think I'm going to go with this one. It's an easy, but ink coverage is always nice. So there we go. We've got 3 bosses, starting at the ground floor. Alright, here we go. Turbine Tower. And it's all of these are kind of like... Oh yeah, the music's weird. That's right. So, yeah. It's, it starts off really easy, and then it gets harder as it goes on. And each room has a different kind of challenge that you have to complete. It can be just like survive, or like escort the tower. Lots of cool little things like that. And it also has the weirdest music. Like, Splatoon music is weird, but like I said, I was reminded of this mode because of them adding all of the songs to Nintendo Music. And I did listen to the songs. I don't know how to explain it, other than... The music is a really good way to, like, induce insanity within a person. Because I was just sitting down in a quiet room listening to this, I thought I was going crazy. Lucky bomb. That's right. So there's some weird ones, some weird upgrades where, like Lucky Bomb, where if you defeat enemies, there's a chance that a bomb will show up and it'll blow up, and you can kind of make builds like that, where it's not really related to. Sorry, banger alert. Why is that? What's our welding mask in prison? So in this mode, you have to get this 8-ball to the end, and that was very easy. Try it. Oh my god, it actually... I thought I died. I was getting cocky. Yeah, don't get cocky. On floor 2, lost. Wow. This is kind of like Octo Expansion. It's kind of a... It kind of builds on Octo Expansion. Well, clearly, Octo, you know, it's got Pearl and Marina, just like Octo Expansion did. And this is side order, right? The reason it's side order is because in Splatoon 2, Chaos won the final Splatfest. So then, of course, Chaos is the theme of like the main game, and then for the DLC. They're like, yeah, Order. And it's terrifying. It really makes me think, like, what would the base game be like if Order won? Because it would be very different. And that also makes me really curious to see what happens in Splatoon 4 when that releases. Because past won, and because it was past, present, and future, is there going to be 2 DLCs? Probably not. But I mean, it's something to think about, you know? I want to go back to what I said about how the Splatoon series just kind of does whatever it wants. And it kind of explores so many different genres of games. And I love that. Like, they've got a horde mode with Salmon Run. And we've got this, a roguelike. Whatever Splatoon Raiders ends up being, it might be like a tower defense game. Like, there's so many different genres of games that Splatoon is playing around with. And I love that. Because on the surface, it's just like, oh, it's another shooter. You just swim around. It's a 4v4 shooter, whatever. But it's really so much more than... Ooh. Rigorous. Can special drop. That sucks. That's, like, really bad. But it's rigorous. I'm doing... Destroy the portals. Okay. Oh, I remember these ones. These ones are... they tend to be rough. So, we'll see what happens. Yeah. Alright, no, this isn't too bad. This is rigorous? Absolutely not, I think. Not. I don't think that. Yeah, right? Yeah? Right. Oh, no. Oh, I think I'm dead. Oh, oh, my bombs. Okay. Oh, that was bad. Okay, so I think... Wait, hang on, wait. 1 life? How many lives do I have? Is there only 1 life? I thought I had like 3 lives. Are they coming? Oh my god. I thought I had 3 lives. I can't end this. I said that... Oh my god, they're fast. Alright, just go for it. Just go for it right now, and then if they start spawning, just use my reef slider. Okay, there we go. Rigorous. Also, I had an option to go to the vending machine in this. At the vending machine, you can use these little tokens, and you can just buy chips. And I think you can get 3 chips, and you can also like change your weapon there and stuff. But I saw Rigorous, and I had to do it, so, you know. Let's do Sticky Ink. You really can get some really cool builds with this. It's kind of weird because the difficulty level, it may be like a hard difficulty level, and you think, well, I kind of want to do like the hard stuff, and I can get more points. But you might not necessarily get the best chips and upgrades by doing the hardest levels. But I like doing the hardest levels because I'm just... This is how I am. Good, we win. Another thing I should say is all of these chips, the colors are actually significant. Ooh, extra dodge roll. This is an example of something that you would really want. Because I could get ink... Oh, actually... Oh, no. Okay, that's ink attack size. No, we're just gonna extra dodge roll. Because sure, we can get, like, giant ink blobs, but, like, honestly, who cares? I mean, we're stuck with 1 dodge roll. Way better. Can we kill ourselves? No, okay, we can't. Oh my god, they're so cute. Look at them. Oh. Oh, I should also say Pearl is here, too. Oh, this is fun! Sick! Beyblades! Easy. Oh. Okay, that was really easy. 5-second completion. I'm pretty good. All that for an extra dodge roll. Easy. Okay, so this is actually a perfect time to explain that Pearl is here. So Pearl flies around as a drone. I can't remember why. There's a plot reason. I guess this isn't, like, real. This is... this place is fake. This order section, it's not real. It doesn't actually exist. Unless it does. It's been a long time since I'm gonna have to read up on the lore again. Like, in the actual game, she just flies around and then shoots at things, and you can get upgrades for her, like Killer Whale. You can give her specials, and then she'll be a big help. But, like, I'm really thirsty right now, so I need a drink. Alright, welcome to the vending machine. This is pretty. It's really creepy, this whole area. The atmosphere of this DLC is so eerie and, like, dystopian. But it is really pretty. It's hard to imagine what Splatoon... or what this game would be like if Order actually did win, though. Like, if it looked all like this, I don't know what that would be like. And vice versa, like, how would it actually be if Order won? And the main Or no, I just said that. What would it be like if Chaos, like this was, the DLC was based around Chaos? What would this DLC even look like? Okay, main damage close, squid attack. You know what? Sure, let's buy all of these. Get to switch our special with something way better with the Kraken. Main damage close, that's great. We can get 3 of those. Squid attack, well, actually, yeah, sure, let's buy it. Nicer than to stock extra lives. Act... What are you talking about? Ooh, special charge up 2, and we get 2 of them. Rigorous, though. But we just got some really good upgrades, so I'm doing it. We get the chips before we go in, so we get to use the upgrades, like, as we get them. Oh, nice. Alright, another one of these portal ones. You know how good the last one went. Oh my god, they look like onions. Oh, that's right, you have to hit these guys' bombs and then they eat them. Oh, I'm dying. Oh, okay, that worked. They're really strong. Whoa, stop everything blowing up. Alright, here we go, let's go in. I think it's weird that the Kraken works as an Octoling. Because they don't have a pointy skull. They've got a round skull, so how does it even pierce? You know what I mean? I don't know. That's crazy. Ooh, boss level time. Alright. I can't remember the bosses. Right. Layered rotator. Oh, I do remember this one. Oh! Asynchronous Rondo. Does that kind of sound like a Dark Souls enemy? Rondo definitely does. Okay, so we're out of ink. Wow, I really should have got something with, like, ink up. Oh, okay, so chain at the top. I should mention that, because I actually forgot about it. What that does is when you defeat... Okay, sure thing. When you defeat enemies in quick succession, that counter goes up, and it's basically your luck. Like, the higher that is, the more... the better, like... The more often your luck will activate, and then, like, bombs will drop or stuff like that. I think. Again, I could be wrong. I haven't played this in 2 years. I'm just saying stuff to say the time. To say the time? What am I talking about? I just instinctively tried to booyah as, like, a morale boost. But okay, alright. Awesome. I forgot those... Oh, no. You know what? Those things are horrible. Those are like the worst enemy in the game. Oh, look at that combo. Those little torpedo guys are the worst enemies in the game, and you'll see why. It's horrible. Or maybe, or if we're lucky, you won't see why. It's trying to smoke. Oh, it is. Look at that. This reminds me of Pikmin. Like Pikmin 2. This is, oh my. Like that is the man at legs, and it's, actually, this is absolutely like the man at legs. Like, you've got these little things to hide behind when he's shooting at you. Oh, man. Oh, and then you get a key! What does the key do? I can't remember. I think it has something to do with the palette. Like, because you have to beat this with every palette. So, and there's like 3 keys for every palette, so if you get 3 of them, it means that, like, you completed it. I'm pretty sure. Okay, increases the lucky chain maximum. Longer the chain, the more likely enemies are to drop items. That's what I was saying. Kind of. That's like, kind of what I said earlier. Alright, let's go. Did you see how he took out the 2 guns? He was like, yeah, let's go. See, this one actually is pretty... This reminds me of Pikmin 2 as well! This whole DLC is just Pikmin 2, and it's a secret. It's a little Easter egg. Just you wait. I'm telling you, Nintendo, they want to put Pikmin in every game. And it's like not... It's not Nintendo, it's Miyamoto. But because Miyamoto is like the Nintendo guy, like, he always comes in on board meetings, even if he's not, like, related to the game. And he's like, it's like you got something pretty good here, but I think you could use some Pikmin. And then he puts Pikmin in. He develops them himself. Yay! We did it. We're really running out of ink really quickly. And I think I have to fix that at some point. Like, the next chip I get, like, I hope, well, they're actually not doing anything for us here. But I really want something to help us with our ink reduction. Okay, sink the... They're not 8 balls, they're infinity balls. Okay, it's really funny because... Oh, sick! That was great. It's really funny because the 8-ball levels are infamous for being, like, the worst things in Octo Expansion. And they're not as bad in this one. And it's not... I say bad, but that's not what I mean. I mean bad as in, like, difficult. And they're, like, annoying to deal with because they're so difficult. But they are fun, and there's nothing wrong with them. But they always have the most relaxing music. Like, out of the entire Side Order soundtrack, the 8-ball levels is the only songs that actually sound like you could listen to them and not lose your mind. I say that, and like I say it loosely because like you know what I mean? There you go. Perfect. Oh, there you go. Exactly what we need. It's rigorous. However, it's a Splat Zones, so it's gonna be fine. Because I am like the Splat Zones legend. All I play is Splat Zones, except all the other modes I play. Oh wait, this is like a rough one actually. No, this will be fine. Oh, they can fly. Well, they can't fly, but they can. Like they can jump. Oh, this is a long one too. Okay, I should also say these little discs that keep dropping, I believe they're also tied to the chain function. But if you get 3 of them, as you can see in the right next to my my special gauge, if you manage to get 3 of them, Pearl unleashes this crazy attack, and I'm gonna die right now. No, we're good. Well, actually, okay, she released this like crazy attack, but it's rare for them to happen because you gotta get all 3 of them, and okay, it is starting to get really difficult now. You really can't, like, you gotta go all in on this. You gotta make sure you're defending at all times. Here, eat this. Eat this, yummy. Yum, delicious, awesome, he loved it. See that? He exploded, it was so good. Oh, this is so good, I could die! He did. Yeah, there we go. That's more like it. That was pretty tricky. So you can see how this mode gets more difficult as it goes on. But at the same time, you get more powerful as it goes on. It's a classic roguelike. Refills ink by moving. That's not bad. All these are pretty good. Let's do this one again. Another Splat Zones. I feel like a lot of games nowadays, they've been going all in on the don't use special weapons. I didn't know that. Oh boy. Actually, that's not too bad. Oh no, this stage. Okay, I remember hating this stage. Oh great, special gauge. Don't use specials. You don't have to do that challenge, but if you do, you get bonus things. And I want bonus things, so I'm gonna do it. Except this is a really annoying map because these guys keep spawning and you gotta keep jumping across both ways. But yeah, back to my roguelike thing. I'm not sure how many games are like this now, but definitely in the last few years, games have really been trying to go all in on like the roguelike genre. Or like roguelike DLCs or whatever. And I guess roguelikes are just pretty popular. And they're a really smart way to like make a game. Roguelikes are endless. There's an endless number of playthroughs you can do of them because every time you play them you get a different build. Like God of War did one, God of War Ragnarok. Of course roguelikes themselves are doing them because they're roguelikes. This game did it. Actually I can only think of this and Ragnarok, and that's it. But I feel like there's been a lot of roguelike talk. And as for roguelikes that are just roguelikes and it's not like tied to another game, the only one I've really tried is Slay the Spire, which I did really enjoy. I don't think I ever bet it. But the farthest I got was Act 4, and I don't know if I got to the final boss, but that is a fun game. And this is a rigorous one. Oh, alright, great. Now we've got snipers. Oh, dubstep snipers. Yeah, okay. This is rigorous. You can even hear it in the music. It's getting crazy. And it's already been crazy. Oh, I can't even reach that. Okay, thanks, Pearl. Pearl, just special, please. Oh, man. Pearl can't actually do anything, just point them out. But it does help. I almost just killed myself by doing that. Okay, this is a lot. This is a lot now. This is quite a bit of problem that I have to deal with now. Oh, this is the killer right here. Oh no, never mind. It was fine. This might be the killer. This is not the killer. Hold out, 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 hold out. I did hell. Yeah. Yeah, we're good. Keep holding. Keep holding. I love this. This is great. I always found... I mean, did he just throw his friend? He did. Oh, where is the thing? It's right there. I always liked this. And I never found it too bad because I've been used to, I've never found this mode too bad because I've been used to Salmon Run. And here I am just like, just making noises. There we go, we win. But it is true. If you're used to Salmon Run and you play this, like, you'll be fine. Alright, you know what? Let's go easy. An extra dodge roll. That's always nice. 3. Don't jump. Alright. Alright, so we gotta mess with the balls, and we can't jump. Jumping out of this doesn't count. Yeah, okay, because that's not a jump. And I don't know if jumping... Like, what is a jump? Is a jump the B button? Like, is that a jump? That's not a jump. Is a dodge roll a jump? No, not a jump. It's just a jump. Wait, apparently I did good there. And this is not... Okay, that's not a jump either. Where's the other thing? Oh, there it is. It's right there. I'm telling you, this song is sick. Don't you like it, man? Let's get cocky. I just jumped. Wait, they knocked it out! They knocked the thing out! Oh. Why did I do... I'm such a moron. Why did I do that? I'm really angry. Because I got cocky. The reason I lost is because I got cocky. No, you saw what happened. You know what happened. You saw it happen, and it was complete stupidity and just being cocky. Here's a lesson for today. Don't be cocky, and you'll be fine. Was that an... That was an easy one, too. Easy. This just sucks. The more I think about this, the worse it gets. Hey, that one was pretty good up to the end there. And then the end happened. I can't believe I died that way. I'm so annoyed. I might have to try this again at some point. If you guys want to see me do this again, tell me what palette I should use, and I'm going to go for it, because I'm never going to forgive myself for that. I'm going to go to sleep, and I'm going to have flashes of that death in my brain. And I give you full permission to make fun of me for that in the comments. Although, I probably shouldn't, because that'll make me sad. Now, you know what? It's fine. Because if we do this again, I'm going back to it. We're going to win. Promise. That's a promise. I'm going to take it 100% seriously. But yeah, Side Order is pretty fun. I really enjoyed playing it. Had a cool story with it as well. And it's a really interesting atmosphere. And a beautiful blue... This is gorgeous. Even though this view is beautiful, that failure was not. Let's play it 10 times over.